So hello everybody, Mr. Brown here with Conversation with the Browns. And today I'm having a conversation with one of the Browns, Sophia Grace Brown. How you doing, baby?
Good.
I felt like I should take the microphone and put it in your face, but you have one in your face already.
Yeah, I do.
You do. So we should talk about life with the Browns. We haven't done a lot of videos lately, podcasts, or anything. Why is that?
Because we've been busy with school, and you've had a lot of schools to go to.
Yes. And you've been at school.
Yeah, I've been at your school too.
Well, I don't have a school.
The schools you go to.
You've been to some school. So what do you like about doing life with the Browns?
It's our life.
It's our life. Why are you trying to share your life with people?
Because we're not celebrities.
That's why we're trying to share our lives.
That's what you do. That's what you say.
What do I say? See, I want to see how much you listen to me. What do I say? Why did I start?
You say you want to share your life because don't be like a celebrity, because you're not a celebrity.
Yeah, so what I said was I'm not a celebrity, and sometimes kids think I am a celebrity. So
Oh yeah, they definitely.
how
For real.
was it kind of weird when kids were asking me for my autograph?
Kind of. Because you're just a normal person.
I am a normal person. Well, that's one reason. I guess there's a lot of YouTubers and influencers, they call them, that, look at their lives and they put this propped up life that's all perfect and great, and they're rich and they're famous and life is a breeze. And that's not our life. Are we rich?
No.
Are we wealthy?
Yeah.
Oh, good answer. Why are we wealthy?
Because we have food on our tables and a roof over our head. I couldn't think of the word.
Something over our head. And I say we're wealthy because we have family too. We have each other. We enjoy each other's lives, and I think wealth isn't all about money. It's about just enjoying what you do have. So
we have good neighbors and friends.
We have great neighbors and friends. I do want to do life with the Browns because I want to share our life with people. I think we have quote unquote a normal life, but we don't have to be celebrities to enjoy life. And so we do some strange things of what some people would think is strange. What I teach you about being weird?
Don't be weird, be different.
Well,
Don't
when people
call somebody
it's just
because they could think that you're weird, but you just think. You could say, "Oh, that's different." Oh, that's weird.
yeah, it's different. It's not weird. I think sometimes when we say the word weird, we set the standard for what's right or wrong or normal, abnormal. Like your auntie, when I was ironing my clothes one day, she's like, "What are you doing?" I was ironing my t-shirts. "You iron your t-shirts? That's weird." And I was like, well, where I grew up, not ironing your clothes would be considered quote unquote weird because that's what you do. But anyway, so you've been in school, and you had your last day of in-person school. On site. So you have one more week of school at home. How do you feel about the hybrid homeschool thing? Because you went to Grant Elementary School for years. After the pandemic, we started homeschooling.
No, like towards not the beginning. 'Cause
The middle.
It was more the end of the beginning.
The end of the beginning? The beginning of the end or in the beginning?
The end of the beginning.
So the middle.
No, because
Toward the beginning.
It was.
You said the end of the
beginning. So the beginning's here.
But you said the end of the beginning.
The beginning's this big, and we were in school for that at the end of the year, and so towards the end
Of the
the end of the beginning. This is the beginning. The beginning of the beginning. This is the end of the beginning.
So towards the
end of the beginning, we switched school.
Did you like the homeschool? Because we did straight homeschool the first year, right? You did not go to any in
Yes, I
person.
loved that.
Did you really?
Yes.
Coach Sophia, but you struggled so much when not being around people. Yes, you did. But you struggled. You wouldn't focus. You had all this energy. You always wanted to go somewhere. You were easily distracted by everything. Every time somebody was doing something, you couldn't focus on your work.
True, but then I regret that after I've been in school for a year.
So now I'm going to in-person, the hybrid, where you go to school.
Just 2 days.
What do you mean? In the last 2 days, you regret?
No. Like, even though I only go 2 days a week, I've appreciated more homeschooling now.
So you'd rather be totally homeschooled and not go to school at all?
Yes.
Really?
Unless I'm in like a bigger school with bigger classrooms.
Why?
Because it seems that the bigger the classroom, the quieter the class.
That's not necessarily true. That's that's been your experience, but my experience is usually opposite. The smaller the class, the quieter the class. But your experience has been it was
Bigger
just
the class, the quieter.
that it is. So let's say you got to go to a school next year where there's 10 kids in the class. They all well behaved. The teacher had them disciplined. Would you want to go to that, or would you rather be home with your mom, sometime your dad, all day long?
I don't know, because sometimes the problem with being in a classroom is that there is only one other girl.
No, okay. Let's say it was 5 girls and 5 boys. If it was perfect, or let's say there was. What would you want? What would be your?
My ideal would have, well, it's always more girls than boys.
You like that?
Yeah.
More girls than boys.
Because it gives me opportunities to dislike some girls and make friends and have enemies.
You want enemies?
No, but like some girls, like I don't want to play with
Okay.
or hang out with, and so
So you have a group to select from, basically.
yes.
Okay.
Instead of just 5 girls, and I'm like,
You're stuck with the 5 girls.
bye bye, and have
You-
myself to play with.
You wouldn't do that to people. I hope
I wouldn't go bye bye, but I would not play with them
you wouldn't play with them
if they were doing something bad. Yeah.
if they're doing something bad. So
Or
sometimes,
if they're rude.
well, you're the kind of kid that what I've learned from hearing from your teachers, and even just being your teacher in Sunday school or camp, stuff like that, that you like things in order, and the kids that don't behave, you don't want to hang around them.
Yes.
Is it that you want them to do things your way, or just the ones that don't behave or respect the rules?
Just the ones that don't respect.
But let's say one of those kids wanted to be your friend. They wanted to stop disobeying the rules and, do the right thing. Would you then
I would
befriend them?
give them a chance. Yeah.
Okay, give them a chance. How many chances would you give them?
Well, I'm a generous person. So I basically would give them, if we were in the same class for like the next 3 or 4 years, I would give them the 4 years.
You give them 4 years, or 4 chances, 1 per year.
I would just give them quite a bit. I
Well,
would
give them a chance.
let them give them a chance.
And when I think about that, I think about one of the things that I'm always saying to you guys, that I'm always trying to pray over you. What is? I know I say a lot of different things, but what is
Consider others.
That's it. Consider others. What does that mean to you? I know I beat you upside the head with that. Consider others. What do you think that means to you?
Well, mainly just like consider others that they're a person and they make mistakes too, and don't just like kind of like you always say like me and Evan bickering. Something.
I said, what I say bickering? What'd you say?
No. You always say it when me and Evan are bickering.
Oh, when you're well, that's an old school word, bickering. That's like my grandparents would say that. So bickering. What do I say when you and Evan are bickering? You might have to explain to the audience what does bickering mean.
Like fighting or just like
All right.
picking at each
So
other.
what I say when you're bickering and blah at each other? What do I say?
You say consider others.
And then what do you think when I say that?
Or like if there's one burger left, we both want burgers, or one pancake left and we both want pancakes. It can mean like consider the other person as a person too, and they have feelings, and kind of make an agreement on it or something. But the only problem with that is when you say it.
I'm leaving that in the recording because this is
When you
conversation
say
with the
that,
Browns.
It's like then we both are like, no, you go first. No, you have it, and then it just creates another problem.
So you do at that. I remember the time you guys both wanted to talk to mommy at the same time at the dinner table, and you were bickering about who would say something first. Bickering. And I'm using your word.
Bickering.
I said consider others, and you both were like, no, you go. No, you tell mine first. No, you tell mine first. I remember that.
Yeah, because that will just happen.
But when I say the words consider others, what really goes through your mind? You'd be like, do you do that, or what do you think?
Because you say it so much. And
Why do I say it so much?
Because we don't do it. But because you say it so much, eventually it's just like, why? Like, really, that's the thing we needed right at that moment. No, we didn't need that.
What did you? What did you need the moment then? If you didn't need to be reminded to consider others, what do you need when you're fighting over a pancake or trying to knock each other over for?
Somebody just be like, he gets the pancake.
Oh! If I did that, you'd be okay with it? So you'd be okay if I said she gets it, not if he gets it.
No, I'd be okay with either. But
Wait. This is being recorded.
Yeah.
So wait, time out. No. Time out.
Has to decide. Okay, you get it.
No, Sophia.
Okay, this has been the conversation with the Browns, right?
No, yeah. You're not right. You're wrong. No, time out.
Conversations with the Browns, I'm out.
No, time out. Sophia, get back here. Sophia, get back here. Sit down.
So what do you want?
I just want to get this straight. So you're telling me when you guys are disagreeing over a hamburger or pancake or something, you want me or your mom to come in and say he gets it, and that's in the conversation?
Or she gets it.
Okay. What if we always say just choose someone? You'll be okay with that?
Yeah, it can't be the same person every time because then.
What if you really, really want the pancake?
Then I'd be like, yeah, fine. I can make pancake better myself.
So would it be better to say, have you two figured out or split it in half? Because what I'm trying to do.
Figure it out because.
But are we always gonna be there though? That's the point. Are we always gonna be there? But you two will be.
We're not gonna.
What do you need?
We're gonna be older.
You won't need us. We're trying to train you, so you won't need us. That's why we say while we're still there to say consider others, which is your reminder to figure out how you can figure it out together with the mindset of it's not just about you, because you were trying to figure it out on your own, but it was about you. Like, I want to know, I want it. So we're trying to train you so you'll learn how to figure it out. And every time we did it, has it worked out when I say consider others and you figured it out between two of you?
No.
Well, tell me a time it didn't.
Then we're like, you go first, you go first, you go first, you go first.
But
and then it just does that again.
No, not with a hamburger doesn't, like, or a pancake. What usually happens is you cut it, he gets to choose, or he cuts it, you get to choose.
No, usually what happens is I cook my own.
Oh, stop it.
Like,
so the audience knows, see, the people watching this know you're not telling the whole truth. You try to walk off the set. You don't want to talk about it. All right, next subject. Hey, I'm going to keep saying consider others until you can do it on your own. One day I'm going to walk in and see you bickering. I'm going to look at you and you guys are going to go, consider others. And then you're going to figure it out, aren't you?
No.
I hope so. I hope. That's the goal.
Okay, this has been
Conversations
with the Brown.
And specifically Sophia Brown. With the Brown. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a fun conversation. This is actually
I don't think this is going to be edited.
No, we're going to post this the way it is.
It's going to be posted.
Yeah.
No audio removal.
Yeah, especially when you burped. We're going to leave that in there too.
Yep. And maybe just edit one thing and make like all the voices stop and the burp just go like.
That would be strange. All right, go ahead, Sophia. You started. Go ahead. End. I'm going to play the music over you now. You can end the show. Go ahead. Go.
Thank you for watching or listening. This has been Conversations with the Brown with Sophia and Mr. Brown.
You can say peace.
Peace, mic drop.